Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna try to do a vlog from now until Christmas Day, which is exactly 1 week, and that's why I chose today to start it. Just woke up, it's 10 a.m., and it's a glimpse into my life, fairly boring. I'll just pick little snippets, record it, put it together, and load it up. Vlogmas, Vlogmas. My voice doesn't usually sound like this in the morning, but I get a buildup of some phlegm, and then it's cold now in San Diego, and my beard coming. Dark light really shows everything. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna keep the beard until Christmas. So I just woke up, and here's a tidbit about me. I'm not able to sleep unless I have something to hug, something to hold. And my longtime buddy here, he's my teddy bear. He's a polar bear. You see, he's pretty beat up. But unless I have something to hug or hold, I can't sleep. I can't get comfortable. I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah, I just said my longtime buddy here, my polar bear. Okay, see you in the car. Alright, on my way out to my truck. Still very much 10 a.m. or 10:30 now. Here, you get to see my beard, all its glory. Oh, there's a big glare. There you go. There we go. Yeah, nice beard right there. I have a little bit of fuzz on top. It's growing. Sun feels good. Yeah. Anyway. What I usually do in the morning is when I get in my truck is I let the truck warm up. This gives me time to get my music set up, which is not going to happen because my iPod is the one that has all my music on it. I guess for Vlogmas, I'm going to get one of my smaller iPods out so I can listen to music while I vlog. I do it for about the length of a song. I have some special songs that are 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That's all you really need. I mean, my truck is now at 200,392 miles. That's something. Maybe because it is a Toyota. Who knows? I change your oil regularly. Some of the other fluids, like my brake fluid, should really be attended to. Transmission fluid has been already changed. And the older I got, the less I was speeding around. Oh, when I had this truck in 2004, wow, that's more than 10 years ago. I admit, I abused the truck because I didn't like the truck. My old truck is a Datsun 1982 Datsun pickup truck. Real tiny truck. Manual. And I hated the fact that my dad forced this truck on me. This truck has been through 2 accidents with me. And I regret those 2 accidents because they were both my fault. Each accident, I learned a lot. I learned a lot from it. And one of them taught me to slow down. And of course the other one taught me to look more and be a more careful driver. Signal early. Always check my blind spots. The mistakes we make makes us better people. The mistakes we make makes us better people. And then my own personal view, if I ever have kids, is to always help my kids, sit them down and help them take and learn from whatever mistake they make. They're still going to get punished. No video games, no TV, or no phone, whatever is going to happen at that time. But I'm going to sit down and talk to them to make sure they understand why it's a mistake, why they're being punished or restricted, and then how to prevent that from happening again. I don't know your knowledge on Asian stereotypes, but you could do 10 things correct. Oh, you could do 10 things, but if none of them are correct, and then one of them is a mistake, that one thing overshadows all the good things you did. No matter how many, you could have done 100 things, 99 of them are good, but you do one mistake, boom. Those 99 things you did are good, doesn't count anymore. My parents are their parents. My parents are my parents, I mean. And that's you could be Filipino, Chinese, Japanese, maybe Thai, I'm not too sure about that culture. One mistake, boom, you are disqualified. You are on the naughty list, okay? So first I'm going to head to the bank. I'm going to deposit for my work. Just gonna have some breakfast. It's 10:28 now. And then I gotta get to my P.O. box. I hope my belts for Saturday's promotion are in. And from there, it'll just be me arranging the belts, getting them ready for promotion. And I think I can make time to get to the gym. Not so much to work out, but to stretch. I've made a milestone in my stretching, my flexibility this year, and I want to keep it. And my house, well, there's not enough space for me to stretch in there, so that's why I go to the gym. I mean, I pay them, so I might as well use all their space, right? Alright, next stop, the bank. Well, breakfast didn't happen, but lunch is gonna happen at my local mall here, Plaza Bonilla. I just took care of the bank for my work, and my meal of choice is Mongolian stir fry from Genghis Khan. It doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's a stir fry. It's now oh, my throat. It's now a staple favorite of mine. And I have at the mall we have a Starbucks, so green tea, lemonade. I received this card a while back, and I get lots of compliments from the baristas about this card. Obviously, I guess they don't make this card anymore, teacher. So I have it, I always reload it, I get my free stars, my free drinks, and not bad. I should take care of the medical strip a little bit though. And since it's here, this is my little man purse. It is a man purse. Yes, I am Filipino. Alright? I have my G-Shock here. Or the reason why I bought it, it said that this is the watch Chris Pratt wore in the Jurassic World movie. So I bought it. I bought it used, so I didn't pay full price. And I carry a flashlight with me, a little micro stream. I have a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. It's a folding knife. Okay, folding knife. I have the iPod I'm using to record with right now. My phone. There's a little track phone. My wallet's right here. In here, I can show you this one. In here, I carry a. Let me get it out. Oh, wrong pocket. There we go. That one. I carry a multi-tool. It's a Leatherman Charge TI. It's titanium handles. I love this very much. I love it. Anyway, in there I have a little organizer. So it's not everything's just all jumbled up inside the bag here. I can just pull this out and get whatever I need to get. Inside, it's power cords for the iPod, power cord for my phone, a little stand for my iPod. Nothing really to show. Here, I have a pen. I have my pocket change goes in here. And these little D-rings are nice. This is my flashlight, a bigger flashlight than the other one you saw. It's a Phoenix LD20. And here, these little D-rings, they make life easy. Push here, click open, and then I can get my keys. So, I carry this on a daily basis, my EDC bag, everyday carry. And then I'm gonna get done munching, and I'll talk to you again later. Well, not much happened after lunch. After I ate lunch, I went to the P.O. box. I was able to grab my mail. I was hoping it'd be the belts that I need for my Taekwondo class tomorrow to promote them, but the package I got was not the belts, so I'm a little scared for it right now. I need the belts tomorrow, and I made that order for the belts on Monday. So, oh. I understand. It's holidays. It's holidays. So the USP is going to be pretty slow. I did get, however, a new little man bag. It's the, see, when it comes to brands, I'm usually loyal. I'm loyal to the brands. Usually the first one that I come in contact with. And when I was watching a lot of YouTube videos about survival gear, folding pocket knives and whatnot, I got turned on to this brand called Maxpedition. And right now, the bag you saw a while ago was VanQuest, by the way. That was a VanQuest bag. It was a nice sale, $40 for a bag that's usually retail $89. It was a fire sale on the website. So I coughed it up. I bought the bag. It's nice. It has a lot of nice features, but it doesn't feel as tough as Maxpedition is. Maybe it's just because that's the first brand I used. I don't know. I do have a Maxpedition bag, my very, very first one. But I wanted to try something new, diverse myself more. As my interests change, as my needs change, my bag changed too. Now I'm going back to the side. I used to have backpacks, a sling bag. Now I'm going back to the side bag. Then that's when I got the Tolcat, the VanQuest. And now, Maxpedition has a bag called the VersaPack Jumbo Leo, Leo. It's a big bag. It's a pretty big bag. It's a lot wider than the bags I've been using so far. So I'm able to carry a lot more stuff. This one annoying strap that I can't get rid of, it's a thigh strap. I'll find a way to get rid of it, besides having to cut it off. And then, anyway. So I was in my storage, I was looking through my extras, trying to get something going as an emergency stash for tomorrow's graduation, tomorrow's promotion for my kids. And I'm going to head home right now. I'm going to get, I have to grab my uniform, freshen up, and then back to the storage, see what else I can put together and prepare. And then we're going to see where I end up tonight. I'm either going to visit someone that's going to get their black belt, not exactly a student of mine, but I helped that student test for their black belt, sparring portion. Or, I don't know. Well, you'll see me when I get there. Okay, in a bit. The belts didn't come in, so what I ended up doing was assembling some of the belts from my spares. I'm kind of complete. I'm about 5 belts off. I put in some different sizes to see what I could do. Right now I'm relaxing at a store in Convoy Street. Lots of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z playing over here on the screen. Whoop, right there. Along with a lot of figures, Gundams, and of course, the statues of the girls. And we're looking at also Naruto, more Gundams, Nano blocks. It's a nice store. I like it. I enjoy it. Oop. I don't want to look too weird walking around and talking to myself, but it's a nice store. Convoy Street. And oh, of course, that's a One Piece too. Sailor Moon. And oh, more One Piece over here. I'm going to head up to. Unfortunately, I couldn't train tonight, so I'm gonna just head up to Neo Mesa. Congratulate one of the new black belts. Well, he's gonna become a black belt today. And then tomorrow, hopefully the belts come in, or I have my backup belts to use. Okay, I'll see you later.
2 weeks ago, our office building caught on fire.
Sergeant Don's doing a promotion for Friday today, and we're just going to help out as much as I can. I won't record much, but maybe I might. I don't know. Well, I ended up not filming inside Salvador and Don's class because it's not my class. I'm always just a visitor mostly. It was a little odd trying to film a vlog in it. Taking a picture is one thing, but filming a vlog, that's different. When I'm talking, the room was full. There was no corner for me to hide in and do a quick talk. It didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. Unique is her newest black belt. His name is spelled Y-U-N-I-Q-U-E. Unique. So it's spelled that. It's pronounced unique and spelled with a Y. I'm mostly done with my night. I might film one more thing at home. No, I probably will. Talking about how my year has been so far. Some of my other vlogs have been put on hold because I didn't have the motivation to do them. I didn't have the motivation to do them. But guaranteed Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday, my classes. So I'm gonna add my kids into the vlog, just so that all of you can see what I do, the people I meet, the people I know. Right now, I'm just gonna head over to a Walmart or a Target. We have a potluck tomorrow for our graduation, for my kids, my students, their graduation. The gym is really cool about us having food in there. So we're gonna have our graduation, and it involves potluck. I had to grab plates, napkins, utensils, cups, and water. Because at these parties, no one ever really brings water. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. So I gotta bring some water. Gotta bring some drinking water. And then after that, I'm gonna grab some din. We're gonna grab some dinner. My stomach's grumbling. The only time I ate today was the Mongolian stir fry. That's a first for me. I usually eat 3 times a day, so my stomach is grumbling. I'm gonna pick something good. Mongolian stir fry. I usually get the noodles with the turkey. So my meat of choice was turkey with carrots, onions, lettuce, and garlic. All stir fried up. Nice and good. Tonight, either Subway, a nice easy sandwich, or Panda Express. Panda Express has some good. It's not greasy. The 99-cent Chinese food to go is not 99 cents. The Chinese food to go, greasy. It's heavy. It makes me feel fatter than I already am. And I'm likely gonna film one more thing when I get home. A little bit more talk about my day and my year. I'm gonna start giving a little bit about my year in these next 7 vlogs, just to give an idea of what I'm going through, what I've done, what I've accomplished, and some of my downs. Okay? So one more time when I get home. And now. Alright, I was looking through some of my vlog already, and this is the last part of it, and I'm thinking it's time to get rid of this. It's not the most attractive. My whole plan is just to do the sideburns here under my chin, leave a goatee. I'll leave a goatee. I mean, as I look at the camera now, so I'm looking at the screen, because I'm not looking there, I'm looking at the screen, it looks okay, but in the sunlight, it really looks bad. Either it's just because of the angles like this in the vlog, or now that I'm putting it like this, it looks a little bit better. I have a constant feeling on my face. It's itchy right here, especially when you go here this way down. It's real itchy because the hairs are stiff and pointy. They poke into my skin, and I don't like it. And the weirdest part here, the weather is dry. So dry weather with my fleece jacket, I'm actually feeling static. I feel static in my beard. It's something. I mean, I'm constantly doing this, this one, or because it feels like I have ketchup on my face here, so I'm pushing the hair up, up. I don't think this period's gonna last. If I can hold out, because my last day of work for this year is the 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, and oh God, I just don't know if I can handle it some more. This year for me had started, say, in late July. That's when the big things started happening to me. And one of them, I'm not yet comfortable talking about the details of this, but I came across a program that was made to self-improvement, self-development, and it's based on improving yourself. One of the quotes from the director is, "The self always comes through," meaning no matter how you try to change your clothes, change your physical look, how you try to act a certain way, thinking is gonna let's take attract the opposite sex. No matter what you do, the self always comes through. You, the real you, will always come through. And by doing all those other tactics, that's what the program calls it. It calls, dressing a certain way. If you're a girl, the way you put in your makeup. If you're a guy, changing your look, changing your hairstyle. The self always comes through, and that's a lesson that I've been taking to heart. That's why I don't mind doing this beard. It's a different look. Everyone's used to me being clean cut, clean shaven. So I decided to go dirty. What did someone tell me? Go ugly with it, just to try it, because no matter how I look, I am still me. I am still Mario. And no amount of facial hair, no amount of money in my wallet is going to change the fact that I am still Mario. And as long as I'm true to myself, as long as I can look at the best of myself, then I'm okay. The phrase, "love yourself before you love others," there's a reason why that's a cliche. There's a reason why that phrase is said often, often, often. And these past 5 months have been extraordinary. We'll call it 6 months. Because it started in June, but really got kick-started like late July. Saturday's promotion, Monday's promotion, and then Wednesday's promotions as well. Then a nice long break to recuperate, because recently I have just been feeling burnt out because of the kickstart I got in late July. I didn't give myself much time to recuperate, and I kept going. And now I'm feeling it. And it's not only physically, it's also emotionally. I have been emotionally burnt out. So this vacation will be good. I mean, I go back to work January 2nd, and I still don't mind it. Work didn't burn me out. Working on myself did. Physically working out also burnt me out. It's just something I did intensely for the past 5 months that it finally got me. Okay. In at dawn starts my new day. Saturday, I got Black Belt Club to teach. I'll show you those guys, and then get some last minute stuff done. Hopefully my belts come in. If not, I'll just deal with the spares I have, and then off to work. And the rest of my night after work, I don't know what I'll do. Okay. Transformers in the back. Okay, and good night.